Alright, let's go find some ghost toys.
Let's get this party started. So it's been a little bit since we were playing. What the fuck's going on here?
Ghosts.
What, ghost toys? Like, though? What's the story right now? I forgot.
The children were kidnapped and brought here. Okay, so we can't...
Oh, yeah, the dragon. I remember now.
So we can't hit the ghosts because it's too dark, I think. Oh, right, I remember now. But yeah, we need to open that up using the flaming coin ability we got.
Oh, yeah.
But the power's off, so we can't use this crane gang.
Boo, I want that camera.
We need to get that camera.
Is it the fatal frame?
It might be a little bit of the fatal frame.
I think that's what the camera is, the fatal frame. Hey, are we going to do fatal frame on the show?
Maybe.
I have it.
I wouldn't not want to do it.
Yeah, except that game's hard as fuck. It's too scary. I'm a huge baby. In fact, this is too scary. Look at those scary heads on spikes.
They blow up pretty good. No!
That's how you know this isn't a horror game, because it's easy to kill them. Take that, Resident Evil 4. Stupid, one of the greatest games of all time. God, fuck those things, man.
For some reason, going at certain angles makes it so you can't quite run at your max speed.
That's weird. Go get him. What the fuck are you standing on? Big spooky monster head?
I don't know if it's a monster head, but it is a head.
It's big and spooky though, right?
I mean, see, it's just a head.
I don't like that.
Well, the nice thing is that you don't have to.
Ah, phew. Thanks for that relief. Wow, whoa! Just zipping and zooping across the fucking level. Skip the whole damn stage.
Sure, why not?
Hey, watch out for those spikes, dude.
I think the spikes need to watch out for me.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, slow down. I can't tell whether or not there's something else in here.
I'm gonna go with no. And we're gonna move on. Watch out!
Look at these bouncy boys.
Bouncy boys, are you gonna light them on fire? You need to make a wish first. Yeah, fuck them. Get out, you bouncy dickhead. Yeah. Dead.
Things got really good in this game.
You know, Daruma dolls there are not done in Japan anymore.
Tell us about the Dorama dolls.
Well, the Daruma doll...
While I play, while I jump across these little... Are these Mahjong pieces or are they the little wish tokens you see at shrines?
I think they're wish tokens. Yeah, Daruma doll, what you would do with the Daruma doll is you would... You get them and they don't have any pupils.
Okay.
And you would paint a pupil on the left side to indicate that you have made a goal. And when you've achieved your goal, you would fill in the one on the right. So if you had a Daruma doll with 2 pupils, that means that you fulfilled your goal. And then, you would burn it. Right? I don't remember what the point of the burning it was, but that's what you would do. You would burn it, right? And it used to be this thing during the elections, whether for the president or for the diet, that you would that the winner would. It was like a ceremony where they would on TV.
There's something down there, but we can't swim underwater.
I see that. Do you have to drain the water? Is this the water temple?
No, we don't drain the water, but maybe we'll worry about that later.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. What were you saying about the election?
Yeah, when a political candidate would win an election, there would be this big like ceremony of them filling in the right pupil. So actually, you didn't play Persona 5, did you?
No.
Okay. One of the enemies there, one of the big bosses that you fight is a presidential candidate, and the arena that you fight him in has this huge Daruma doll behind him. So that's the reason for that. But anyway,
I was hoping you'd say you fought a Dorama doll boss.
No, you don't actually fight a Daruma doll, but it is there. But they don't do Daruma dolls anymore. on not just presidential candidacies, but any candidacy, because it was considered to be offensive to the blind. Because Darumas don't have eyes.
I think that's a little bit too far back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like it's
maybe.
How does that offend? I don't know. Maybe it's because I can see that doesn't offend me. Besides, if the blind people are offended, just don't look. Oh wait. Hey,
I think you need their perspective on things.
To all my blind followers out there, fuck you. This ain't your mama's Let's Play channel. Oh, I'm saying it. I'm done. It's me, Tom Green, saying the offensive stuff that nobody else will say.
Oh, no wonder you want to play Shadow the Hedgehog with how edgy you are.
I know.
We got the thing.
And that's your Japanese culture lesson for the day, guys.
See, if this was a real Crane game, it would have dropped it halfway there.
Yeah. If this was a real Crane game, there'd be little kids stuck in it. We'd have to call the fire department.
There'd be a cannon there taking a nap.
Yeah. Crane games kick ass.
So with that, Ibusumaru actually gets a new weapon.
Huh. Allowing you to see hidden items. Let's see how this works.
So
it really is kind of a Fatal Frame thing. You're taking pictures of ghosts.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. So
if this game was made 15 years later, it'd have a selfie option.
Oh, like Wind Waker. So,
yeah, like you would have to aim all your shots backwards because you'll just take pictures of himself.
Okay, so let me figure out how this camera thing works. So you're in the room and you take the picture, right?
Yep.
Is that going to reveal everything that's in the room, or like my question here is like, do you have to be facing it with the camera, and also like?
I think for enemies we have to be facing in, but for things we just have to be close enough.
Oh, I was wondering if you just had to be in the room. Okay.
Alright, let's check the map because I'm not too sure on where we need to go. Okay, looks like there's another room down that way. Alright, the wish room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get comboed.
You know, I had forgotten about that robot that we'd gotten. That robot boy who I thought was Krillin.
Yeah, Sasuke.
Sasuke, yeah. Like in the Naruto. The hell is that? Jellyfish.
It's a seed.
That is not what you just said it is. You've lied to me. Yeah, see you later, you fucking blind piece of shit. Alright, now take a picture of the pretty flower. There we go. Dude, calm the fuck down!
Launches money and food.
I think I've said this before, but you know what I love about Ibusumaru? You don't give a fuck, dude. He just skips around the whole place. It's great.
He's having a good time.
Yeah. And he runs like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why, but the first thing I'm thinking of is he runs like Jimmy Neutron.
Like Carl?
Yeah, like Carl from Jimmy Neutron. He's like, hey, it's me, the nerdy kid who likes llamas. That's my whole fucking character shtick.
He'd be really into that visual novel where you date an alpaca.
Uh-oh, that sounds pretty sexy.
Ah.
I'm only into visual novels where you date rogue AIs. So, look forward to our upcoming Doki Doki Lit Club, guys.
Yeah, when's your dad doing that?
When you fucking tell him to, man. I told you.
It's your dad, you tell him.
He asked me just the other day, 2 days ago. He was like, Tommy, when are you gonna have me come on your show? And I was like, talk to Levi. So, it's between you and my dad. Guys, look forward to upcoming Tommy's Dad Plays. Unless it already came out. No, it wouldn't have already come out.
No.
No, no way.
It'd be nice if the camera could, if anything, could work with me instead of against me.
Like my dad?
Like the camera, this rope, yay, our recording software, the capture card.
God damn it!
That very nice edit that I'm going to put in right there.
Hey, you did it!
First try.
Yeah. Alright, moving on. Now, you don't have a key, right?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
well, fuck that. Never mind, you have a key. I didn't see it on your HUD, so I didn't think you had it.
No, keys don't show up on the HUD. This game plays very fast and loose with keys. You can just grab like money or dumplings. Is this blood? Is this supposed to be blood?
I hope not. That's spooky.
Oh, I forgot to mention for the last dungeon, but as you go deeper in them, the music gradually gets more and more complicated.
I feel like you've mentioned that before, and that's really cool. I like games that have dynamic music like that. That was one thing, I remember, I won't say one of the first, because obviously this game came before it to have its dynamic music, but Wind Waker. One of the big goals when they were making Wind Waker was to have the, every time you hit an enemy, it kind of makes a strike noise, like dun 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 dun.
I remember that.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, and so the whole goal was to have the music kind of play with your combat. You know, that reminds me of else. It doesn't have anything to do with this, but Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. Actually, like watching it now, which I haven't seen it in a long time. Well, that's not true. I watched it the other day. Well, whatever. It is very much the slapstick is in tune with the music.
Oh, there's a certain term for that, but I forget what it is.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But that was their big goal with that show was to have the. There's not very many sound effects in that show. There's some, obviously, but not as many as like Looney Tunes because they had the music do so much more. I'm just sitting over here just jerking off about Tom and Jerry. It's got nothing to do with
Look at how not a body does this.
I know! That thing is weird. Like,
okay, it's just and the color of the back of it matches perfectly
with the color of the floor, so it's like freaking me out. Jump up the ladders, jump up the stairs.
These things just fail as enemies because not only am I having trouble hitting them, they're having trouble hitting me. So nothing's getting accomplished.
I would rather you have trouble hitting them and they still not able to hit you than you have trouble hitting them and they can hit you. Because then they would just be obnoxious. As it is, they're kind of a waste of time, but I'd rather it be a waste of time than a pain in the ass, you know?
Just like little jelly beans.
That doesn't sound too bad. I like jelly beans.
Oh, it's hurt water.
It's blood.
Also known as hurt water.
Yeah. That's what comes out of you.
Yeah, you go, ow, my hurt water.
My hurt water. I'm going to say that next time I get cut at work. I'll be like, help, all my hurt water's coming out. People will love that.
It'll help distract them from you bleeding all over the place.
Yeah. So, Levi, my dad likes to text me dad jokes from time to time. Which, there are times where, like, my dad will send me messages and I don't respond to him because I'm just busy. And I'm like, man, I hope he doesn't think I'm ignoring him because I sure am glad that my dad's saying stuff to me right now. But he'll text me dad jokes, right?
I don't want to wait on this.
And I'll always be like, ugh. So I managed to get him today.
Oh, with the counter dad joke?
I just sent him a dad joke. And he was like, ha, nice one! I messaged him, you know, Dad, I just spent the past 3 hours trying to attach a watch to my belt. But I couldn't get it to work, and in the end it turned out to just be a waste of time.
Yeah, that's a dad joke.
That's a pretty good one, right? I was so proud of that! And he's like, hey, not bad! I guess it's happening, Levi. It means I gotta have kids now.
I'm sure you know who will be thrilled to hear that.
Yeah. Vicky.
Yep.
Hi, Vicky.
I mean,
calling you on a stream.
I mean, just show her a picture of Waluigi and she'll be for it.
Vicky, your kids could look like this. I like how...
Wait.
This is... Wait, I don't know if this video is going to be up before that. Ah, who cares? Time stream shenanigans. I like how, like, the other day...
It's just part of the lore.
It's part of the, the Tommy Levi lore that only we know. But I like how the other day I called her out on the channel, and I was like, yeah, my sister, who will go unnamed. And yet there's been a million other times where I've been like, yeah, my sister, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Calling you out on the stream. God. I swear I don't do that on purpose. I swear it just comes out. It just happens.
You just open your mouth and words just fall out.
Yeah.
Okay, I really hope this isn't just the door we came in through.
I
I don't think it is.
No, it's not. Thank goodness. Those are some doofy looking ghosts.
Nope.
Why do they look so doofy?
I'm not sure. They have the little piece of paper attached to their head showing that they're dead.
Do they?
Yeah, the little triangle.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, man. What's that Dharma doll's deal over there? You can't burn him, right?
Nope. I mean, I tried.
Weird.
Maybe he's just Nobunaga. He has a little mustache.
Oda Nobunaga?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Is that a Dharma doll thing? Daria?
No. Now I'm just imagining a Dharma doll with a very tired, sarcastic expression.
And glasses. She's a jaded Gen Xer. Burn her.
I think this is the wrong door. No, it's the right one. I thought that was a gold lock. Oh, jump rope.
This thing's gonna hurt you?
I believe so, yes.
I mean, I'm sure, considering, you know... But, like, it's just jump ropes, dude. Oh, fake floor.
With the hurt water.
I like how it had to tell you to use the camera in this room, even though you were going to anyway. Surprise pack.
Yeah, it's a 1-up.
Oh yeah, but you've got a whole bunch of them.
Well, it's better to have more than less.
Yeah. This is gonna end up like Ape Escape, where you have like 23 t-shirts at the end.
You would think if Ibusumaru got 1-ups, he would take clothes off.
Oh man. I'm so glad that's not the case. I love you, Bisamaru, but...
We'd be down to a pair of pants and 1 shoe by now.
Yeah, I don't need your wiener flopping around, dude. So, I mean, you're pretty close to the end of this dungeon, right?
It shouldn't be too much longer. Let's see, get in here.
Pretty easy dungeon.
That's only the second one.
God, seriously? How many are there? 8?
Not that many.
I was gonna say 8 is how many Zelda usually does. You have to check your map. Oh, never mind. It's right fucking there.
Yep.
Just kidding.
You just gotta look for the little nublet.
Yeah, a little nublet.
Nib that nub.
The little nublet's what we call my dong around these parts.
I thought that was called a niblet.
You don't want to know what it's called, actually. I mean, we're gonna keep moving on. We're not gonna talk about that. Pool balls.
This is one of, I want to say, 3 N64 games that have pool tables in them.
Really? Besides all the pool table games?
Yes. As in specifically one where you're a character running around on a giant pool table.
What else is there?
Chameleon Twist and Blast Core.
There's a Blast Core level that has this in it?
Yes. It doesn't have the balls rolling around, but it does. You are on a pool table with cues on them that you're supposed to destroy.
Weird. What is Chameleon Twist?
It's another N64 platformer. Early era.
Is it any good?
I liked it. You might eventually get around to it.
Gex 3 has a pool ball level. And keep your eyes peeled for that in our eventual Gex 3 LP.
Right after we do 1 and 2.
Yeah. You know I've never beat the first one? I mean, I have, but I used cheat codes to just go to the final boss so I could see what happens. And the second one, I've never even come close. That game's hard.
We'll get to the first one whenever we get the Sega Saturn running.
Oh, nice try, Levi. It wasn't on the Sega Saturn. It was the 3DO. Well, actually, it probably is on the Sega Saturn, but it debuted on the 3DOs. You know that, right?
Yeah, the famous 3DO mascot.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be Gex. That sure did well for him.
You should have on the 3DO because they outbid the CDI.
You know, I actually know someone who bought a 3DO when it came out. Not the best decision. I couldn't even name any other 3DO games.
If you were going to go with an obscure ass system to buy, you'd be better off going with Neo Geo.
Wonder Swan.
Yeah, so you can play that port of the original Final Fantasy on it.
Did the Wonder Swan come out here? Or was that a Japan thing?
I think it was a Japan thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I get the Neo Geo and the Wonder Swan mixed up sometimes.
Neo Geo was the arcade ports.
Okay. I really want to get a TurboGrafx 16. AVGN did that video about TurboGrafx 16. He was talking about how the reason he avoided it for so long is because it doesn't have very many bad games. Which sounds great. But also, I've never seen any TurboGrafx 16 stuff for sale here in town. Now that it's
everyone lost card games and their couch cushions.
Yeah. Now that it's summertime, oh, see, that Diorama doll doesn't have any eyes. It's supposed to fill them in. Anyway, now that it's summertime, I plan to go to some garage sales, and I'm hoping to. That's crossing my fingers. That's what I'm hoping for. A TurboGrafx 16 and a Sega Saturn.
Did you see the title of this boss?
Daramano?
The Surrender Robot.
What? That's weird. This guy's strange. What's his...
You have to reveal his weak point by using the camera.
But you're not using the camera.
No, I used it once and it's good to go.
Oh, you only have to use it the one fucking time?
Yep.
Well...
But he's kind of like a reverse ghost. I had to do that to make him transparent.
Strange. Pretty cool, though. I like this guy. I like this guy's design.
Yeah, I do like the design too.
I think he looks really cool. I like the way that he doesn't just like grow arms. You can see where they would fold out and fold in.
Mm-hmm. Very toyetic.
Yes. You know, I remember. First of all, I'm gonna say this is related because this is a transition.
Are you dizzy yet?
A little bit, but I'm actually kind of enjoying. Okay, now it's making me sick.
This floor is not helping.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't getting sick until you brought it up. First of all, I actually enjoyed the 2006 Michael Bay Transformers movie. It's not good, but it's fun. But I say that because they talked about, you know how like over the top the designs for the robots are.
Yes.
Right. They talked about they like, especially with the ones in that movie, which was there was only like 6 or 7 of them. They did a lot of design work to make sure that. Oh, what the fuck?
A pink one. Yeah.
Woohoo! He beat me up.
Yeah, you remember him. He was the one controlling the robot on the dragon. He's a teacher.
He's an asshole.
And he's freaking out.
Look at him just jerking right off.
Just snapping the waistband of his pants nonstop.
Your joke's better. There's fucking Angel over here.
I'm loving the Team Rocket after their plan failed music going on in the background.
What? What? Why is he singing?
He's very dramatic.
Oh.
Spring Breeze Dancing.
Spring Breeze Dancing is his name?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Arms.
Damn it! Who's Antonio? Oh. Damn it!
Oh, we're back to this.
So, does that mean that Colon is not Colin's name?
Probably.
He just calls Colin because he's like, you're full of shit!
That or else he leads into other ideas.
Oh, yeah.
Mystical Ninja starring Fernandez.
I keep forgetting about the stupid laugh track.
It's okay to laugh track, then forget about you.
Oh my god, Goemon.
It's not a joke. Don't do it.
God! This fucking game!
No, you have to focus on not getting there.